Okay, now we're filming, Anton.
Today I want to demonstrate how Reibekuchen or potato pancakes made. I remember when I was little and Mom made potato pancake in the house. The whole house had this wonderful flavor of roasted onions, potatoes, and it was always a feast. So me as a little boy, I think 50 years ago now, I guess it was 10 years, always loved actually the absence of Mom. I could stand in front of the big kitchen cabinet and take ingredients. This tastes good and the other one tastes good, mix it together and taste it, and the outcome was just, yeah, so it was a big learning experience. And that's what I do today. I play when I cook. Actually, an admired cook from Vancouver is James Barber. The way he put it was, cooking is like making love. And it is, you take what you have and make the best out of it. Here we go. Today's twist is certainly, I take some fresh green leeks, and you see the way I cut. I can look at you in the camera. I like that actually. And that's because when I cut, the knife goes always away from the hand. With every cut, I touch my finger with the outside. Anyway, I did that. We can start now explaining a little bit. Not like my mom taking raw potatoes. I pre-blanch, I should say. The temperature of water is about 85, 90 degrees. And when the core, that's why the thermometer is here, when the core temperature of 80 degrees is reached, then potato is ready to be taken out and just cooled off. Zucchini I used to add, but the price just now went through the roof, so today I use these green part leeks, onion, carrots, flour, oats, and here we go. To get more excitement out of garlic flavor, I take the fresh and the toasted. Same with nutmeg. I have mace and nutmeg. I have black and white pepper, turmeric for color. In Germany, potatoes always look nice and yellow. Here I put this turmeric in mainly for color, sugar and salt and eggs. Here's my ingredients prepared. I grated my hard-boiled potato, and there's still, you know, a nice texture in them. If you overcook them, you end up mashed potato. That's not right. I guess that's enough. I have my carrots. In go my washed leek, and here's raw onion. And since I had them roasted onions, I had a leftover yesterday, just playing around. I played around with sesame seed in it, add some excitement, and here I mixed that. Actually, I should add my flour at this point. A couple of scoops. In goes my oats, half a flocken, and I could start mixing my wet ingredients. I'm gonna. Actually, I'm proud to say this is Mom's kitchen container. I thought that's a nice twist today. In goes the eggs. You think I'm crying, it was the onions actually, so. There you go. One more. And the garlic cloves goes in. If the whole thing turns out to be too dry sometimes, I will find out later, I'm going to add chicken stock. So I go back, just mix my dry parts, my dry ingredients. Actually, I forgot. Why am I mixing? I have to add my spices. Anton, it's 6 in the morning. That's how early they got me up. Mace. I just added the toasted garlic. Mace, nutmeg. Oopsie, not too much. I should use my spoon. Black pepper. And here again, to get some depth, some lingering pepper, I have the black and the white, turmeric. This is sugar. I can be generous. Mom always used sugar in soups, and yes, it's salt. In soups and any dish, surprisingly, in meats and roasts, there was always sugar present. And there you go. Tuck, mixing, and while I mix, I always have a routine of thinking about all my ingredients. Salt, yes, sugar, yes, nutmeg, yes, mace, black pepper, white pepper, onion, garlic, and turmeric. Here I'm mixing now my eggs with garlic, my little boat motor. There you go. Here. And just after a good mix, we're ready to do our first tasting. Put it in a frying pan and have some tasting. I had a new development since last week. I made such patties. This is actually this mixture, and I spread out on a baking sheet using my stuffing horn, which I made myself, and out comes this burger patty, almost like an energy bar. What we do then here in the restaurant is take those and just brown it up. It needs a little bit longer, and then we're ready. And that's basically it. We're through. We're ready to heat up our skillet and do some tasting. That's it. Thank you, Mama. Off we go. Up we there. Mixing it down. I will take some of the sample now. Sorry. Put it on. See, I have the looks already. I like the, three color. I have the yellow, I have the red, and I have the green in there. As I said, the leaves are replacing my, what is it called? Zucchini. There you go. Nice and thin, little oil. And let's do tasting. Scissors nicely. Off you go. A couple more. We have guests today. So, nice sizzle. And when Mom was doing them, she always pointed out once they turn brownish on the edge, then it's time to let them move. So I'm waiting for that to happen. Nice and thin. This one is almost there already. And to go this way speeds the things up in the kitchen. The girls like it, just take it, cut it to size, and put it on the grill. That's the big advantage.
You can probably freeze that as well.
Right? Yes. I was thinking of, it needs refrigeration, so I just put it out for demonstration. I could vacuum pack it and sell it out of my fridge. So there's huge potential. There you go. The first one is looking great. Also, you could turn it into a power bar. Let's say you add some dried mushrooms to it, and make it, or change the spice you want to. So it has great potential. I'm glad. And so you always take a recipe and make it your own, take it to the next level, and play. It's so exciting, and you never know how potato pancakes looks in a year from now. Right. That was quick. Good. Oh, awesome. I think we can start. Finger foods. Help yourself.
Oops.
Oh, actually, I forgot one step, the one I always do. Is have a sample and then adjust the spices. Here, I'm a touch high in nutmeg, I think.
Now I find it perfect.
Yeah, okay.
I find it fine.
So being creative, so what you could do is add some more potatoes into it that lowers this. Salt, am I good in salt?
No, you're fine in everything.
Salt, sugar, everything.
One thing that I agree with you, where you part cook your potatoes and you don't overcook it because you still want the texture in that potato.
Step, and you certainly lose a bit texture compared with the raw potato, and the carrot makes up for it.
Yes, that's right.
And
that's Anton's potato pancakes.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you, Anton.
6:10. We did it in the morning this time. Cooking.
All right. Thanks, Mama. Right?
Anton, thanks, Mama.